Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Pedri making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication.
Haaland! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Messi. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Nicely weighted ball. Iniesta. Van Nistelrooy. And this is Messi. France deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now. But, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Now it's Messi. And this is Van Nistelrooy! It's bounced back off the post. And that has been clubbed away. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, superb. It's Hazard! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now that
takes a shot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
2 added minutes has been
defending of the desperate variety. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
An exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Quality ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho. And it's Kukçu. And he's worked it through. Pedri. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Haaland! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Good ball, good take.
That's good play from him.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Messi. Rodri. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Iniesta. And he welcomes it in. That looks a cracking ball. Shot at goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A case now of complete control. De Ligt makes the interception. Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass. And he can clear it away. That's an imaginative pass. But that has not gone well. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's come loose.
There will be
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Chelsea have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time it is. It's Neymar! Pedri. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! It is a corner, good chance. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. And can he finish it? Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Knocks it back. Passing nice and neat. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Out towards the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Real chance! Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And here's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. It'll be a throw-in. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar touches it back. Messi driving forwards. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Messi. And it's Kane. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The ball has bounced loose now. Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Finds himself unceremonious. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one every...
And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Chelsea leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. And Van Nistelrooy! Van Nistelrooy! Goal after wonderful goal! A finish right from the top draw. And that takes him up to 30. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Neymar! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And he's there to get it away. Messi. Here's Kane. De Ligt. Ruben Neves. And it's Messi. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. Now it's Olise. Olise has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's well spotted. He shifted it to the flank. He's gone for goal. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, right place, right time. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Messi. He has found the way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Back towards the middle. Neymar. Iniesta. That's a good ball. He's having a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Messi! More pressure on the opposition goal. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Messi with the short one. Played out to the right. Messi's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Valverde cuts it out. Olise. Tries to play it through. And this is Messi. And that is sent... There's the... Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
to increase the lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. They want to be quick to recover this. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. He should have put that one away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. This looks promising, and he's on his way! And smartly reclaimed. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There's the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Donnarumma clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that